afternoon. Welcome to Channel 9, Angola African News, the #1 channel for all the recent news from Angola. My name is Thiago.
And my name is Fabiano. We're here to bring you top news on the recent war for independence here in Angola.
Right you are. The war started roughly 16 years ago in 1961 because of the economic recession that we currently face.
That's correct. The economy downfall happened for a couple of reasons, but the main culprit behind the conflict would be the collapse of coffee prices.
Yeah, in addition to the coffee prices, the fishing and cotton industries are suffering heavy losses. This is happening because of the failure to pay peasant growers and fishers.
The cotton industry has gone on strike, and hundreds of people were arrested for revolts against the Portuguese authorities.
These strikes, known as Maria's War, are led by a man named Antonio Mariano.
As a result of this rebellion, the leaders of the Union of Peoples of Angola, or UPA, were forced to flee to the Congo, where much warfare is beginning to break out.
Holden Roberto, the leader of the UPA, currently carries the torch of militia nationalism in Angola. This ruthless insurrectionist, on February 4th, 1961, sent several hundred armed Africans to attack the main prison in Angola.
As a result, 7 Portuguese policemen and 40 African rebels were left to die. The white population has become enraged by the uprising, who in their anger murdered 3,000 native Angolans.
In response to genocide, a group called the Popular Movement for the Liberation of Angola, or MPLA, was formed to help the UPA bring about political and economical change in Angola.
Led by Agostinho Neto, the MPLA captured the majority of Angolan territory in the north. The Portuguese retaliated indiscriminately with ferocity.
Yes, they used aircraft to bomb villages and conducted a terror campaign. At the end of 6 months, over 40,000 Angolans were killed.
The Portuguese successfully regained control of northern Angola, forcing more than 200,000 Angolans to seek refuge in the Congo, which, as we mentioned, is being ravaged by war.
Now we go to Ian Petty with live coverage on the guerrilla attack in the Congo against the Portuguese.
Hi, this is Ian Petty here with Angle of Africa Channel 9 News. I'm here alone with only a cameraman in northern Angola to bring you first-hand live footage of a guerrilla attack. As you can currently see to my right, there are many ruthless fighting and riots occurring all throughout the area. This is an extremely dangerous part of Africa, and I suggest everybody to stay out of northern Angola.
Thanks, Ian. So why is there so much fighting?
Well, the recent recession of the Angolan economy has been accredited to the Portuguese, and many people are rioting throughout the nation.
There are rumors spreading about this being the start of a civil war. What is the consensus from natives in your area?
Well, there have been so many riots and skirmishes in these areas over the last 15 years, so I can see why many people might think that a full-blown war might result, but I honestly don't think we have anything to worry about, as the conflicts have been going on for so long that sources believe we have nothing to worry about, and they even tell us that a compromise will be decided upon very soon between Portugal and the MPLA.
Alright, thanks for your time, Ian. We appreciate the extra coverage.
No problem. Ian Petty here, Channel 9 News, Angle of Africa. Thank you for watching.
As Ian mentioned, many sources have reason to believe that these riots will soon come to a close, but many natives believe that a civil war is bound to erupt unless serious changes are brought about in the country. Here's MPLA leader Agostinho Neto with his thoughts on the current events on the field.
Bem, aqui no Congo, os membros do MPLA e eu temos toda a situação sob controle. Nós estivemos confiantes desde o início e que estamos fazendo com o conflito. E esperamos que no fim do guerra em breve trazer a independência do Angola. Nossa confiança tem subido desde a derrota do português. No início decidimos lado com os Estados Unidos, como eles não deram maior apoio. Mas Cuba deu-nos as disposições necessárias que precisamos para financiar o nosso esforço da guerra. A União Soviética tornou-se nosso aliado e apoiador, enquanto trabalhamos junto com eles através de Cuba.
As you can see from this interview, the strength of the MPLA backed by Soviet support was too much for the weak ground forces of the Portuguese to handle.
We have just received reports that in just 1 year's time, the civil conflicts that many believe are part of a bigger picture, the death toll, has equaled that of the previous 15 years of war throughout the Congo and Angolan border. The total death toll for all 16 years has reached a total of over 81,500 deaths.
Well, this truly is a terrible reality that has come from the years of strife. Fortunately, the MPLA appears to be backed by not only the Soviets, but the people of Angola as well. With the Portuguese on their heels and year of chaos coming to an end, the MPLA seems to be emerging victorious, bringing independence and joy for the first time in record history to the people of Angola.
That's right. Well, this is all the time that we have today. Tune in tomorrow at the same time for more news on the proposed resolution and political structure for the future of Angola. This is Fabiana.
And Tiago, thanks for watching Angle of Africa Channel 9 News. Have a good night, Angola.